Fifth thou red for Ezekiel Donnie B, 17 and 5 thou under. Donnie B gonna move on. Sam Patrick left side, the blower car out 447, taking on Brad Clark in the Swamp Buggy. Swamp Buggy dialed 503. Swamp Buggy in control. Swamp Buggy turns on the wind light, 13 and 39 thou above. Patrick 37, take 19. Had to take 15 or less, put it 4 thou under. Joe Ernst left side out 615, taking on Jordan Epper Jesse. The Bond Coat ride out 429, as I've seen a few Facebook posts saying, man, that dude going 429's got up there on him. I hate to tell you that there is a female. And she's got bigger than most of these men out here. I was talking about guts, you know. She's got big guts. That's what that means. That's what it sounds like? I don't get on Twitter much. I only get on, let me tell you how Twitter works, right? I'm going to interrupt you just for a second. If you have a problem with a corporation, all you do is tweet them. They don't like that. They fix it. Yeah, I got free flights. I mean, you know. Yeah, great time. Anyway, what about, you don't have Twitter, but what?
I don't have Twitter, but I've heard.
Yeah, it's supposed to make like a bird noise whenever you refresh the feed or something. Well, Jordan's got her guts out. 21, one above 6. 37 total, turns on a lamp. Joe Ernst had 3 thou to get in, and all he heard whenever she went by was, and Jordan Epper Jesse gonna move on. Frank, am I fired yet? Talon Farmer left-hand side, out 473. I like that name, Talon. Talon. It's like the male version of, like Fallon, right? If you had twin, boy and girl, it'd be Talon and Fallon. That's what I would do. Talon Farmer, dial 473. We got Mara Williamson. Mara dial 478 right side. When you have kids, JJ, how far out is that? Let's talk about it. Not even 8. I wasn't either. I'm just saying. 1 thou separated, wind light. Talon 14 and 2 above 1. Mara 13, take 29 to be 7 thou under. Had to take 22 or less. Life comes at you fast, bud. Easton was born 8 days before I turned 18. Saying, I'm not even 18 yet. Not a valid excuse. Say, I'm not making those poor choices yet. That's what you say. That's how you fix that. Bubba Stevenson, left-hand side. Dial 481 in the Mullis car. Looks over and sees Austin St. Dennis. Roy's son, right side, out of Michigan, dial 467. My man. St. Dennis, one too many kicks to the gas and gets 4 thou behind at the finish line. 20 and dead on 0. 20 total for Bubba Stevenson. Austin St. Dennis 15, 1 above 0, 25 total. And 4 thou behind. Best friend in the whole wide world, Josh Lutke, left-hand side out of Boonville, Indiana, down 463. LawChevrolet.com backed ride. Go Deep Motorsports. Looks over and sees Jeremy Smith in the Miller House car, down 459, the former Miller House car. Luke is in trouble. Wind Light Smith, 005, take 005 is Lukey, 15, 1 above 5. And 5 thou behind. Jeremy Smith gonna move on. Greg Burgess and Doug Clark now. Burgess left side. Out of Alabama. Go Dogs, dial 503. JJ about fell over. choked on his oxygen.
Owner of I-22
Owner of I-22 Motorsports Park,
Elbridge, Alabama.
Greg Burgess. What is their staple event every year? What do they have? Like Holiday Beach has got what, Battle at the Beach?
Well, it was House of Smoke, but that's no longer.
Oh, no more House of Smoke race?
Not, or for the time being.
It's on hold, huh?
They're three, or they're this year 2 South.
2 points races. Doug Clark, owner of the Ruckburn Raceway, 2 thou red. 1 above 7, Burgess 10, 2 above 4. 34 total. We're going to move on. Are you running the Southeastern Bracket Series points?
I am. Our first race was 2 weeks ago.
How'd you do?
Got 4 cars and foot race.
Hey, you're up there. I like it. My dog, Kenny Peace, left-hand side, down 593, and my teammate, Kyle Cunningham, right-hand side, down 477. So we get to square off with Team Rick Taylor tomorrow. Coming for you, Rick Taylor. I got like a side bet. Like, I want 25% off Brodix products and a free powder coat job if we win. I'm not sure what we can give them if we lose, but like, we've got like $20 in, yeah, I can give you a set of mufflers. 2 thou separate them, win light. Teammate, 17, take 2 to be 1 above 8. 35 pack, turns on a win light. Piece 15 and 23 thou over. Ends up 2 thou behind at the finish line is Alex Meadows, and is Bryce Self here? No, it's Chad Sandlin. Alex Meadows, Chad Sandlin. Meadows down 479 on the left. The job site superintendent, Chad Sandlin, right side, down 438. Chad Sandlin lays one down, 13. 13 take 2 to be 1 above 8. 33 dead 0 for Alex Meadows, and 2 thou behind. Locked out, no chance. Chad Sandlin moves on. Full reel left-hand side, dialed 472 out of Brighton, Tennessee. Looks over and sees Jeff Little and the sneakily good-looking race car. I really like that paint job on that car, and I don't know why. There's nothing real bright and flashy. That thing looks good. Attention to detail is great. Everything that could be painted is painted except for the valve covers. Buddy full reel in control. Little scoop rock, little wind light, 15 and 1 above 5. Gets 3 thou behind. Jeff Little, 29. Take 3 to be 1 thou under. Had to take 2 or less. Buddy Farrell to round number 5. Alan Gately and Tony Newberry now. Gately in the left side out of Henderson, Tennessee, down 501. Taking on my teammate, the Newberry Auto Sales dragster, down 490 out of my favorite town in all of Arkansas, Weiner, Arkansas. Or should we say Doxson? Or should we say? Mickey Thompson Tires, round 5, bottom bulb, round number 5 to the lanes. Bottom bulb, round number 5 to the staging lanes, please. Oh, teammate, we're going to get away with this one. We cut him in half, 048 and 1 above. Crushed him. Gately, let's go 089, 1 above 4. They are both 14 thou over. They are 41 thou separate on the starting line and 41 thou separate at the finish line. Just how you drew it up. Ain't that right, JJ? 48 take 41 turns on a lot of lamps, round number 4. Slate Cummins and Joe Kittle now. 4:55 in the left for Baby Gap. For Mosier Engineering, Mickey Thompson. Joe Kittle right side, now 491 for Kittle's Kettle Corn. Slate Cummins lays one down, 002, take 10 to be 19 total. Kittle 24 dead, 5 and along for the ride. My former teammate, Trader Lester Atkins, now out of 454 left side. Denny Nelson Racecraft ride. Looks over and sees the Canadian Jamie Bridge out of Ontario, down 481. Lester. How about Lester Atkins lays down 7 total. 003 dead on 4. Jamie Bridge 009 and no chance to win the drag race. 20 pack out of here, no good. As Nathan Latchney and Lance Kittle now. 494 on the left side for Nate Dogg. It's like not the real Nate Dogg now at 494. Where is the real Nate Dogg? Lance Kittle right side out 462. Mickey Thompson tires, round 5, bottom bulb. Round 5, bottom bulb. We need you to the staging lanes. Latchney 007 and 2 thou under. $27 take nothing for Lance Kittle, puts him 22 thou under. Nathan Latchney moves on. Lane Como, Brandon Seal, Advantage Seal, Winlight Seal, 008 dead 7, 15 total. Has Lane Como locked out 24 and stops to be 35 thou over. 8 dead 7 gets their 44 thou for Brandon Seal. Moving on. Why sound so angry? Sydney's car just sounds mad all the time. I would be, yeah. Frank makes a good point. She said you'd be mad too if you dealt with Chad Axford every day. Donnie B left side. Burleson Construction Ultratech card out 445. and Sydney Wiggins. Pulled the motor out of the pulling tractor and put it in the dragster, now 454. Donnie B in control, wind light, Sydney 15, one above 4, was 12 thou behind leaving the starting line, but takes 10 thou to be 29 total. Donnie B double 0-3 and stays 10 thou behind. Wind light to Sydney Wiggins. That's another chick that's got some guts. That's what guts means. Como 008 dead on 3, 11 total. Randy Seal 22 dead 4 and along for the ride. 11 pack for Como moves on. Rick Taylor, left-hand side, driving the Brodix ride. Rick, you're on notice. You and your whole team. Round 1 tomorrow. We'll meet you there. Taking on Jeremy Holcomb, right side, out of Alabama. Dialed 505, right side. Rick Taylor 17 and 13 thou over 30 total gets it done. Hey Jeff, Greg, I just want you guys to know that was a good lap, but we're going to step that up tomorrow. Jeremy Holcomb 42, 1 above 2. No good. Rick Taylor 2. Mickey Thompson, round number 5. We have called all bottom bulb cars round of 5. Bottom bulb, bottom bulb, bottom bulb. Final call for bottom bulb. Alan Gately, left-hand side. Henderson, Tennessee native, dialed 501. Taking on Brad Clark. Brandon, Mississippi native, dialed 503. 503 for the Chase Wine and Spirits ride. Alan Gately might be dead in the water at the 60-foot timers. Taking the helmet off. It's a tough break for Alan Gately. Brad Clark going to get the stress-free ride for his second entry into round number 5. He'll be doubled. Brad Clark, 14. One above 6, 30 total, gets it done.
2, 1.
And the bi-car. Six. It didn't print because we didn't. It's not finished yet, right? Taylor Bowen is red hot right now, driving his Nova 668 up on the scoreboard. Double O at this end and shuts it off early. He has done that before. He has been double O total, clicking it off at the 330. 008 and shuts it off early. That'll do it for Digital Delay round number 4. First pair, Mickey Thompson tires, round number 5, left side, Charlie Lockhart. Rolled in here with 2 entries, dialed 599 out of Mayfield, Kentucky, taking on Daniel Riddle, right side, Athens, Alabama, dialed 625. Charlie's got him doubled up. Win light, Charlie Lockhart. 35 and 1 above turns on the wind light. Riddle 63 dead on 5. No good. Nick Curl now also rolling in here with 2 entries left side. Out of Missouri, dialed 639, looks over and sees Jacob Pitt, the Dodge Dakota right side. Dialed 574. Nick Curl is 10 and 10 foul behind wind light. Jacob Pitt swaps feet 0003 to be 13 total. Nick Curl 10 and 1 above, no good. Jacob Pitt perfect. And moving on. So we've got one up on the top end. Wesley Lockhart, now known as Charlie's brother after Charlie put one on him last round, dialed 598 left side out of Wingo, Kentucky. Charlie and Brittany Lockhart's Firebird, dialed 598. Taking on Mitchell Seymour out of Alabama, dialed 650. See what I did there? I was testing you, JJ. Said you just called him Charlie. Charlie's brother's in trouble. Seymour, gonna see more rounds tonight, 004. And 26 now over, locking out Wesley Lockhart, 36 and 1 above. We've got another every Saturday night Music City Raceway battle on the starting line. Braden Sloan, left side. In the wagon, dialed 672, and Rhino. Ryan Richardson. Dialed 6 flat. Sloan 5 thou red. I'm guessing Ryan caught a little glimpse of the red light. 057 and 32 thou under. At this time, Mickey Thompson Tires, round 5 door car, round 5 door car. We need you to the lanes. Round 5 door car needs you to the staging lanes. Mickey Thompson Tires, round 5, top bulb door car, top bulb door car. We'll take you back. Mickey Thompson Tires, round number 5, top bulb door cars. The round of 44. Who's our buy run, Frank? For top bulb here. Charlie carried it in bottom bulb. Thomas Holly, you are our wait and see buy. Thomas Holly, you are potential buy for Mickey Thompson, round 5. In our top bulb category, the hitman Tommy Jackson, left side. Millington, Tennessee native, dialed 609, and Jake Clayton. Clayton dialed 657 right side. Clayton looked like he rolled it in there a little bit. A little John Force rolling and get you an extra stage bulb. 22. And shuts it off early. 22 thou red, that is. Tommy Jackson, 9 thou red and 1 above. It's Gene Smaltz Jr. and Austin Richardson now. Smaltz left side. He's going off the track behind that there, he said. Smaltz out 659. Austin Richardson out 619. Dean Smaltz Jr. 0001 red, and Austin Richardson 21 and 44 thou under. Seth Hyatt left side, the Nova dialed 622, taking on the former world champ Tim Pace right side. Racing somebody other than his teammate for the first time in quite a few rounds, dialed 818. Nine thou separate them. Advantage Hyatt, Winlight, Pace. 33 gets there by 3 thou. Be 22 thou over. 24 and 34 thou above for Seth Hyatt, no good. Nick Curl, Andrew Lindemood. What's Andrew's nickname? What do they call him? Poot? Yeah. P-O-O-T. Poot dialed 648. 800's head start from Nick Curl. JJ, you kind of look like you were, whenever you were about 12, 11 years old, whenever your dad was racing, with your hands in your face. That's the way you look right now, bud. Poot's got him on the ropes. Here comes the stop from Nick Curl. Win, light. Poot, 35, take 7. Absolutely crushed the tree. 35 get their 7 thou to be 65 total for Andrew Lindemood. Poot to round number 6. Michael Payne and William Joyner now. Payne left side, dialed 618 in the Chevy 2. William Joyner right side, the Camaro dialed 751. Michael Payne, 13 thou red. William Joyner, 005 and 34 thou under. And final car. Mickey Thompson Tires, round 5, finally getting his bye run. Charlie Lockhart, Mayfield, Kentucky, right side. Lockhart Metal Sales S10, dialed 599. He'll take this one and another entry, down to 10 cars. And autometer round number 6. Tommy Castanedo, please check your radio. Oh, 36. 36 and 2 thou under. Hey, he's a thou separate lane to lane. 35, 36, but his wind light came on. Times 2. Down to 10 cars twice, Charlie Lockhart. That'll do it for Mickey Thompson Tires, round number 5. Just know if you are doubled, you need to be ready to go as soon as we call you. Do what Charlie Lockhart does so well. He's like the first and 6th pair every time somehow, no matter how many cars are in the lanes. Shout out to my dog Brody back home. Tuning into the Motor Mania TV live stream presented by Scoggin Dickey, Mosier, Larice, and Fuel Tech. Brody probably sitting on the couch eating a cheeseburger. JJ, I've got an idea. Jordan Weiss needs a Rooster sponsorship because his chicken wings are so good. You know what I'm talking about? Backed by Roosters. Jordan Weiss, left side, 581 the dial, taking on D. Wayne Martin out of Alabama, Team Bad Guys. Dialed 612. Mickey Thompson Tires, round 5 dragsters. Round 5 dragsters as JJ boos the dragsters. It's like watching a NASCAR race, isn't it? It's good till it's down to about the last 10 laps. I really don't have a good explanation for that one, but here we go. D. Wayne Martin, 14-28 thou over Jordan Weiss. Let go on nothing. 202 red. Casey Tankersley and Jeff Brotherton now. Tankersley in full control. 11 take 4 to be 1 above 3. Brotherton locked out 0-3-0 in reaction time and 2 thou under. No good. Kyle Green and Bo Marshall now. Florence, Alabama left side for the Vega. Dialed 611. Bobo out of Van Buren, Arkansas. Dialed 644. Mickey Thompson Tires, round 5 dragsters, round 5 dragsters. You should be in the lanes. Mickey Thompson Tires, round number 5. The last round, y'all are split. Whenever we're down to 22, we'll call you all together. Kyle Green is 6th thou red. Bobo 009. And shuts it off early. 9 and 5 over for Bobo Marshall. Brings up SR1. Scotty Richardson drawing all the fast door cars. Dialed 608. Taking on Ryan Truitt. Extreme S10. Looks like the truck Billy Herman was about finished with. He had it all drawn up and had everything, and I think it got wrecked, maybe? I don't know. 535 the dial right side. 6 thou separate him. Advantage right side win light. Right side Truett 19. Take 5. And by 2:10 thou, a double breakout race going to Ryan Truett, 0008 under the dial in. Scotty 0010 under the dial in. Ryan Truett going to move on. Trampus Stewart and Paul Moore now. Trampus dialed 606 in the left. Paul Moore dialed 579. Pair of first-gen Camaros doing battle on the starting line. All dragsters, Mickey Thompson Tires, round 5. We've called you. You should be here. All dragsters, Mickey Thompson Tires, round number 5. You should be in the staging lanes. Stewart in control, turns on a win light, 14, 1 above 9. Locks out Paul Moore, who was 035. Had no chance. Kyle Rumley and CJ Kilkenny now. 667 on the left for Goldie. 641 on the right for Kilkenny. Eight thou separate them. Win light. Kilkenny 12. Dead 2. 14 total. Rumley 4. Take 12. To be 2 thou under. Had to take 10 or less. It's TJ Tracy and Landon Neely now. So TJ Tracy left side out of Millington, Tennessee. The former $1 million race winner dialed 560. Busted me up round number 3. And Landon Neely. 57 Roadster dialed 563. Identical on the starting line. Landon Neely gets there by 6 thou. 13 take 6 to be 47 thou over. TJ 13. And 54 thou over puts him 6 thou behind. Joe Ernst and bottom bulb Brody Quick. Hitting the top bulb. And Butterbean dialed 633. Butterbean's on a roll. Bottom ball Brody's hitting the top well. 12, dead 0. Oh my goodness, 12 total. Gets there 24 thou. Joe Ernst, 26. 1 above 1. No good. Brody Quick to round number 6. Matt Richard now dialed 537, taking on Travis Eaton. Eaton in the Regal dialed 613. Odometer round number 6, bottom bulb. We will take you now, Jacob Pitt. You are the wait and see by. Odometer round 6, bottom bulb. We'll take you to the lanes. Matt Richard turns on a win light, 16 and 5 thou under. Travis Eaton was a thou away from the Larice Motorsports Insurance Perfect Run bonus. A thou red dead on 0. As Billy Warren and Kevin Bennett square off now. Billy Warren left side, down 576. Taking on Kevin Bennett. KV Performance Ride down 649 and Jonathan Boost truck. Odometer round number 6, bottom bulb, round 6 to the lanes. Billy Warren's all over him, 009. And dead on 4. Billy Warren Jr. is 13 total, locking out Kevin Bennett by a thou. 14, one above, no good. This one has all the makings to be pretty nasty. The pool boy, Bo Boatner. Tri-State Pools and Spas, Vega left side. Out of Scottsboro, Alabama, down 577 for Silas's dad. Taking on Edmund's son, Ryan Richardson, right side. Greenbrier, Tennessee native. In the blue car, out 601. Pool boy turns it 8 thou red. Ryan Richardson, 015. And shuts her down early. 8 red, dead on 5 for Bo Boatner. Odometer round number 6, bottom bulb. The round of 10, we will take you to the lanes. Jacob Pitt, you are the wait and see by. As Ty Farmer and Taylor Bowling now. Farmer on the left side down 484. Taylor Bowling out of Greenbrier, Tennessee, right side out 668. Hey, Jay, it's my last pair, dog. I'm going to go get my official shirt on. I found it. They're getting a little snug. I think they shrank sitting in my closet. I only use them about once a year. Bowling's in trouble. Win Light Farmer, 005, one above 3. 18 total. As Bowling 18 up front, along for the ride. JJ, it's all you, my man.
Greg Burgess and Jeremy Smith. Burgess is 23 thou red and 2 above. Might have let that one get in too deep. Smith 10 thou red, 48 thou under, turns on the win light. Bring up Perry Como left side, down 483. Taking on Kyle Cunningham right side, down 476. 1 thou red for Cunningham. He's going to be sick. Como 60 and dead on 8. 68 total. Moving on. Buddy Farrell left side. Buddy for real dialed 473 left side. Taking on Jordan Epperjesse right side. Epperjesse on a 429. Six thou red for Buddy Farrell. Epperjesse 15, one above, 631 total. Gets the win line. Does that bring up Talon Farmer left hand side, down 473, taking on Brad Clark in the right, down 504. Starting line advantage goes to Clark. Win line to Clark. 18, take 8 to be 2 above. Gets the win. Farmer 47. Put it absolutely perfect dead on. Dead on with a 0 with a 0. But unfortunately was a little tardy up front, giving the win light over to Brad Clark. Taking 8 thou will advance. So that'll bring up Nathan Latchney left hand side. Down 492, taking on Bubba Stevenson right side, down 482. Three 10 thou red for Latchney, and 9 thou under Stevenson 15, and clicks it off early. Blake Cummings left side, down 454, taking on Brandon Seal on the right, down 470. This one's all Brandon Seal. Cummings got to pull a rabbit out of the hat. Can't do it. Win light right side to Seal. 17, take 16 to be 1 above 4. As Cummings 0-41 and dead on 7. Couldn't make it work. Brandon Seal picks up the win. I bring up Lester Adkins left hand side. Adkins down 454, taking on, I believe, Chad Sandlin right side. Sandlin down 438. Problems for Adkins as Sandlin 004 and shuts it off early. Adkins missed the tree, pulled off to the side. Thank you for pulling over to the side of the racetrack. Trying to keep everything out of the groove. So again, thank you to Lester Adkins for pulling over to the side. Something didn't feel right. Got over by the wall. Trying to protect the racing surface. So we'll get that checked out. Hopefully be back up and running here in a few short moments. Here we are, back up and running. Donnie B left side, Donnie Burleson dialed 446. Gonna take on Sydney Wiggins right side, dialed 454. Problems for Wiggins. She is 15, and the car didn't make it 10 feet. Never mind, it made it all the way to the 60. Frank assured me it made it all the way to the 60. Did not get a 60-foot time, actually. So Wiggins launch off the starting line did not feel as it should have. So she rightfully shut it off. Hopefully they'll be able to get that hot rod straightened out. It's Donnie B 004. Clicks it off early. We'll roll into round number next. Newberry left side, down at 489, taking on Rick Taylor right side, down at 455. Three fouls separate them up front. Advantage Newberry win. Light Newberry 22 dead 4 gets their first 27 thou in front. Taylor 25 and 2 above 9. No good. Win light goes to Tony Newberry.
Behind the scenes here in the staging lanes at the Scoggin Dickey Performance Center Race Shop, Great American Dream Team Challenge, and it is a who's who of bottom bulb. As we're going to walk all over here in the middle of them. The guy that loves interviews has got 2 of them in here at 10. He knows both of his opponents already. This is a bloodbath right here, as expected every time we come to Holly Springs. We've got like a long time ago world champion in a derby car that he brought out of the woodworks. A guy from Memphis and a bunch of Tennessee folk. But, Charlie, we're in here with 2 entries. We're 35 on the buy run. I know it's a buy run. You see the red come on. But you look around, it's a pretty tough field.
There's no ducks on this pond. We made a few changes. We'll see if we can't be a little better.
made a few changes. We've got 2 at 10. We're going to change everything we got, guys. We're 2 at 10, but, you know, Andrew's probably the biggest duck we got here. However, he did win the Southeastern Bracket Series points race a few weeks back. But, you know, you guys are it's brutal out here as we've got a double coming back, so we're trying to burn some time here. But a guy from Texas sitting on the buy run at 10, the worst buy run to have. It's the last one that doesn't have a buy run the whole race. But Jacob Pitt has finally pulled his head out of his rear, and he's hanging out. So who we want here? We want any of these guys? Would you call out Andrew? No? Okay. How are you the first and third pair when there's like 200 cars in the lanes?
We don't waste a lot of time.
We don't drag our feet?
We're door car foot brake racing.
We got Wesley pulling up on us earlier. Was there any, hey, idiot, let's put one between us?
No, he's wore me out the last few times we've raced. I think he's beat me 4 in a row, so it was kind of my turn. And he was swinging. I mean, I was there for the taking.
Well, I would have lost $100 just because we tried. But Frank wouldn't take my bet. But we've got like 1, 2, 3 Beacon racers in here at 10 cars. 3, 4, 3. No, it's 3. Joyner, Jordan. Oh, just kidding. Jordan's just here doppelganging, hanging off your coattails. But we've got 1 pair left, and we're going to run you guys. But we are going to put you right up in the water box on camera, all 10 of you. So no pressure. There's only 20 grand to win. We cut anything up yet? I don't want to know what it was, but we do a deal?
We don't know what it is yet.
We don't know what it is yet. Well, it's 20 grand to win, in case you guys were wondering. So good luck. Have fun. Yeah, dodge bullets.
Here we go. Johnny Holly right hand side, on the wait and see by Dowd 591, taking on Brad Clark left side, Dowd 504. thou. Separate them up front. Advantage Clark. Win light Holly. 13, 3 above. Gets the win light Clark. 10, take 52 to be 11 thou under. Had to take 41 or less. And Johnny Holly will carry the bye another round. Advance into round number 6.
We're going to sneak up. We good? We good? We're going to sneak up on him. Look, he's trying to run away from us. The guy that hates interviews more than Charlie Lockhart is Edmund Richardson. We're going to go get him. Yeah, he's running. We got to let him do this part first. We're talking split numbers, but there is $29,200 in it altogether, but we won't let you know what everybody gets because, well, nobody likes being asked how much money they make. We'll talk to Austin because Austin's not in this. Hey, Rich. Austin also don't like interviews. We got you and your brother here at 10. Rhino's back there somewhere.
Dodging this.
We're doing pretty good. We've been hitting it pretty well. We've been driving pretty well, and you got to feel pretty good down to 10. Obviously, there's a huge field today, like 53, 154 cars, but we're down to 10 for 20 grand. You've been here before. You've done that, but is there anything that just gets you a little worked up, or are we just even keel?
Not much. Even keel, I guess.
It's like going through like Bryson does life.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good comparison.
We race in a pretty bloodbath area of the world, and this is about like any Saturday night where we race, so that's got to feel pretty homely.
Yeah, a lot of familiar faces, that's for sure. Is this Jordan Martin driving this?
No, that's Andrew Lindemood. Jared Pennington's nephew.
Okay, nice.
Jared's over there wetting himself on the golf cart because he sees what's about to happen.
I got nothing.
All right, we're going to sneak up on Big E once they figure this out. He's real interested, though. He is involved. So if we get you and Ryan later, who you taking?
No comment.
Blake back there babysitting? Grilling. That's probably what smells good. We smell it over here. Get this split talk out of the way. We're all writing it down. I guess we got to set it here just by the rest of the way, so it's going to take just a minute. We'll get over here and get Tommy Jackson. Tommy likes interviews too.
Yeah, about like Austin.
About like Austin, yeah. Yeah, you do have a great personality though. Whenever we're away from all of the hoopla and drama and all that, because it's bracket racing. There's all the drama all the time, but we struggled here yesterday and this morning, but we found it, right? We got our head kicked in early, but I was like, yeah, he'll keep digging. He's there. And down to 10 cars, we've got former world champ guy you've raced 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And
one of my oldest friends.
Yeah.
We've been racing together about 20 years.
Well, I'm surprised you guys are racing each other because does he have a teammate still in? They have that team over there has beat up on each other all day long today. I bet David Bell has raced everybody twice. But we're down to 10, $20,000 on the line. You're back here because you really don't care, right? We're paying the tab here, and that's really all that matters.
I was told to get in the car and drive.
You're just told to get in the car and drive. Who's on your behalf? Oh, Jordan. Oh boy, that's pretty trustworthy there. We're getting some hands of agreeance. Down to 10. Who we got on a dream team tomorrow? What team you on?
Me, Kobe Walker, and Taylor Profile.
Pretty stout team. We was talking earlier, obviously your home track is closed. We was talking earlier, man, we really miss Memphis, but Holly Springs is home. It feels like home now. Of course, nothing we can do about it. But the accommodations from Bebop and Javo when he was here, obviously they have made this place, let us feel like home. And rolling in the gate here, it's a pretty good feeling.
Oh, yeah, I love this place. Memphis was just 10 minutes from the house. Now I'm about an hour and 15 minutes, but we're here every time the gate's open.
Yep, we've been waiting on Big E, so we're going to go steal him. You ready, Mark? We're going to go steal Big E. The guy that hates interviews, Big E. We got 2 boys in here at 10 cars. Blake's grilling, doing the babysitting. We got the money talk out of the way, but you got to be pretty proud dad at the moment.
Yeah, pretty exciting, man. This is what it's all about. Get to the end and duke it out. It'll be fun. A lot of good racers left.
We've chased you for about 5 minutes, and I thought he hates interviews, so we're gonna let him run around, get the money talk out of the way. We'll track him down. But I know you're proud. Obviously, these boys have been here and done that before, and this is what you've taught them to do, and they're taking it to the next level.
They need a few more win lights, so it's all good. But a few more win lights would be nice.
Absolutely. Good luck to you guys. They're suiting up. We're gonna get pair number 1 going down the racetrack, and we'll go back up to Tony and camera 1.
Here we go. No box. Round number 6. 10 cars remain. Really 9 cars, but one of them's doubled. And that'd be this man right here, left side. Charlie Lockhart, left-hand side, dialed 599 in the S10, taking on Mitchell Seymour. Seymour, right side, dialed 651 in the Chevy 2. Lockhart out of Mayfield, Kentucky. Seymour out of Coleman, Alabama. Nasty 5-10 thou, separate them up front, win light Seymour. 11 total, 007, dead 4 gets their first 2 thou. Lockhart 006, dead 7 is no good. Mitchell Seymour to the round of 5. Attention to the pits, all top bulb cars, door cars and dragsters will take you now. All of top bulb, door cars and dragsters will take you now. Johnny Holly, you are still on the bye. Andrew Lindemood, left-hand side, 648 is the dial taken on. Austin Richardson on the right, dialed 620. 14th thou red for Richardson. Lindemood is 002. And 24th thou under Lindemood into the round of 5. Tommy Jackson left side, dialed 609, taking on Tim Pace, right side, dialed 818. So again, all top bulb cars, door cars and dragsters will take you now, please. All of top bulb, door cars and dragsters, we need you to the lanes now, please. Johnny Holly, you are still to wait and see by. $11 thou, separate them up front, advantage Jackson, win light Jackson, 17, dead 9, turns on the win light, Pace 28, take 15 to be 16 thou under, had no shot. Tommy Jackson to the round of 5. That'll bring up Ryan Richardson, left-hand side, down 597, taking on William Joyner. The sportsman ride, dialed 747. 11th Al Red for Joyner Richardson, 14th Al Red behind him. And shuts it down to go 3/10 above Joyner, 11th Al Red, and 4 over. No good. Ryan Richardson to the quarters. Charlie Lockhart, left side, back around for his double, dialed 599, taking on Jacob Pitt, right side, the wait and see by, dialed 574. Three Huns separate them up front, Lockhart in control. Winlight, Lockhart, 11, take 9 to be 2 above, gets the win. Pitt, 41. Dead on 3, no good. Charlie Lockhart to the quarterfinals. Top bulb, we need you to the lanes, please. Top bulb, we need you in the lanes. We're missing 4 of you. Top bulb, we need you to the lanes, please. Missing 4 of you. Top bulb, we need you in the lanes now, please. Top bulb, we need you in the lanes. Missing 3 of you. Top bulbers, door cars and dragsters, we need you in the lanes. Top bulbers, door cars and dragsters, we need you in the lanes, please. we go. Top bulb, round number 6 coming to you. Left side, Ty Farmer dialed 483, taking on Landon Neely. In the right, dialed 564. Separate them up front. Advantage went to Neely, but the win light goes to Farmer. 33 dead 3. Gets their first 3 thou. A lot of threes right there for Farmer, but win light came on. As Neely was 10 up front, but goes 3 above the dial. Comes up 3 thou short. Win light goes to Ty Farmer. That's going to be Casey Tankersley now left-hand side. Dialed 643. Taking on Ryan Truitt. Right side, dialed 535. $27,000, separate them up front. Tankersley in control. 4 total. 001 dead 3 for Casey Tankersley. As Truitt is 28 dead 4. No good. Casey Tankersley carries 4 total to the next round. Bring up Matthew Richard left side, dialed 537, taking on C.J. Kilkenny right side, dialed 638. Foul, separate them up front, advantage Richard win, light Richard 7, takes 16 to be 1 above 0. Right side Kilkenny 10 and 2 above 3, no good. Matthew Richard will advance. They'll bring up Billy Warren left hand side, the motorcycle dialed 575, taking on Jeremy Smith right side. Smith dialed 459. $16,000, separate them up front. Smith out in front. Win light Warren 35. Wow, a stop on the bike. I like it. 35 and 11 thou under gets the win. Smith 19, take 44 to be 38 thou under. Billy Warren carries the bike to the round of 11. Donnie B left side. Donnie Burleson, the team captain of the reigning Dream Team champions. Off the top bulb side, he's dialed 446, taking on Jordan Epperjesse. Epperjesse dialed 429. Donnie B probably didn't think that going 440s here, he was going to get chased. But here we are at 9:24 p.m. Central Standard Time in Holly Springs, Mississippi on Friday, May 19th. 5 thou red for Epperjesse. And 2 over Donnie B, 17 dead 9 will move on into round number 7. Trampus Stewart, left side, 6:06 is it out on the wheel, standing Camaro. We'll look to the right to see Perry Como in the right down, 4:83. Trampus Stewart out in front. Win light goes Trampus Stewart. 005, dead 5, take 9. Como 19, dead 1 was locked out, and the win light goes to Trampus Stewart. Brad Clark, left-hand side, the Chase Wine and Spirits. Clark Chassis Dragster dialed 501, taking on Brody Quick. Be Quick, right side, dialed 632 in Butterbean. Bottom bulb, quarterfinals to the staging lanes. Bottom bulb, we'll take you to the lanes now, please. 2,000 red for Clark. Brody Quick, 001, and clicks it off early. Again, bottom bulb, we'll take you to the lanes. Bottom bulb, quarterfinals, we will take you to the lanes. There's 5 of you left, we'll take you now. Bottom bulb, round 7, we'll take you to the lanes now, please. Brandon Seal, left-hand side, 470 is the dial, taking on Bo Marshall, right side, dialed 638. Nobody wants to stage. There goes Bobo, there goes Seal. Bobo Marshall in control. Win light does not go to Marshall. Seal, 41, sits it down to be 2 above, gets the win. Marshall, 24, take 55 to be 17 thou under. Brandon Seal gets the win light. Bubba Stevenson, left-hand side, dialed 481, taking on Tony Newberry, right side, dialed 489. Newberry getting 800 head start. 15 thou red for Newberry. Stevenson 007 and clicks it off. Newberry 15 thou red, dead 7. Stevenson will get the win via the red light. Dwayne Martin, left-hand side, dialed 613. Taking on Chad Sandlin, right side, dialed 438. $22 thou red for Sandlin Martin. 20, dead 2, 22 total. We'll move him into round number next. That'll bring up Ryan Richardson, left side, 601 is the dial, taking on Johnny Holly, right side, Holly. The potential buy card out 591. On this end, win right goes to Ryan Richardson. 008, take 15,000 to be dead on 4. Holly 009 and 1 above 9, no good. Ryan Richardson to the round of 11.
Historically a little short shutdown, and for layman's terms, Facebook said, man, that Jordan guy's got some balls for going 420 something down through there. I want to know, Jordan, we described it in the tower as Jordan's got big, right? So we got that figured out. That's guts. You got big guts, yep. Your first lap down through here in something fast, how fast did that gate down there come up? Did you end up at the hotel?
Yes, I would say like the first pass that I made was a really sketchy ride. After the finish line, I was sitting there. I was like, okay, my brakes are coming. They're coming. Well, they were not coming. And then the brakes locked up on me down there. But after that, I kind of figured out a rhythm, staying in the middle and whatnot, and then just like pushing on my brakes and whatnot. And I figured it out finally. But yes, that first ride was it was a ride.
You figured out how carbon brakes work, huh?
Oh yeah, real fast.
So your whole family goes fast. Obviously, your dad's known for going 4 flat in a motorcycle or however fast that is. But it looks like he's having a lot more fun now, and that's kind of weird. Like I enjoy watching my son race his junior dragster and all that, and I know you guys were just bickering like father and daughter do, yeah. But you know that's part of it. But when your win light comes on, you don't see that down here because that's the first guy to fist bump, that's the first guy to crack a smile, that's the first guy to be like, we'll be back in a minute, you know, going 420 whatever. But how fast have you been?
422.
That's flying.
Yeah. What was it at? 165, I think. So it was flying. And it was in February or January, one of those. The first lap off the trailer this year. So.
That makes Bryce's stuff look slow, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure. It does. I think he's honestly pretty jealous right now.
Well, his car did good with Chad Sandlin, and I know that you guys are running around and hanging out with Chad, but it's good to have you guys. Everybody, this is not a man, this is a woman right here going 420 something at Holly Springs, and I go like 620, and my brakes are smoking by the time I get to the top of the hills. So keep doing what you do, have fun doing it, and just enjoy the ride.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be here.
Jordan Epper-Jesse, there you go, a female, not a guy with big cojones, woman with big guts.
Thank you.
So back down to the no box side of things, you two just squared off. First pair, round number 6, I think. I don't know, down to 10 cars. And that was brutal, right? It was 7 dead 9?
6 dead 7.
6 dead 7, and we got some change out of it. So 6 dead 7, get their 2 thou.
That's Kentucky math.
That's Kentucky math, yes, and Alabama math. But Mitchell, you've made a ton of laps off the bottom at the same success rate as Charlie. He's just been doing it a lot longer. But, you know, we're hitting this, and we leave down through there, right? You know, he can probably go touch under. You can go a little under. Where did you know, like, ooh, this is brutal?
Honestly, whenever I hit it, I thought I was red. It turned green, and it took me a second to just figure out what the game plan was. I mean, honestly, rolling down through there, I seen him coming up, but just try to stay disciplined and get rid of what you know you've got to get rid of. And luckily, we're successful with that.
That's exactly, I mean, that's how it works. Charlie can tell you, too. He executed his game plan. You'd take 13 total any day, right? Any day off the bottom. I couldn't even be 13 if I had to be with the delay box. So, you know, you guys just executed your game plan. You know it's a coin flip, and we get to do it again.
You got me earlier, so I guess we'll go through it.
There is a 50-50 chance on a bye to the final here. So good luck to you fellas. Have fun. Enjoy it. And I'm going to go interview the guy that nobody knows. We're going to stay live. We'll keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. Coming over and getting pooped because we know he'll never get interviewed ever again. Andrew, Big Jed gives you the credit for keeping about their whole operation and yours rolling. JJ said earlier this thing takes up a whole lot of the garage, and I said, JJ, think about this. If it didn't, you'd have to work on your truck by yourself. And he said, that's a good point. It can take up a bay if it wants to, but we're down to 5 on the bye. We're hot right now. Southeastern points champ or points race winner. You know, that's a big accomplishment, I know. Tough in your area. You were the champ, yep. You're 2X. I'm taking after old Uncle Jed here, but I know he's proud of you. I know that everybody here is proud of you. This one here couldn't wait to get back to the trailer. I want to go see Daddy, and Jed's like, hey, there's 5 pairs. We're just going to watch them all. No, I want to go right now. But you're doing it here with family. You're doing it the right way. You're having fun doing it. We got to buy at 5 for $20,000 on the bottom. How are we feeling?
Pretty good. I mean, don't really know what to say. Just feel pretty confident. I feel like the car is really going to carry me right here.
Yeah, well, I know that this thing has been a battle for the last 6 months to a year, and I know every problem that's came up, you're like, this sucks. We'll go drive to Malibu. This sucks. We'll come back later. But That's why we work hard on our equipment just like that, right?
I work on this thing.
It's a Pontiac.
Well, it's a Chevrolet engine, though. I work on this thing every week, making it better. I obviously, you saw just one 2 weeks ago. First thing I did was tear it apart. Tore the carburetor apart, went through it. I'm always constantly trying to change and make it better. It never gets good enough.
We need to work on Blueberry. The reaction times swing a whole lot. So I don't know if you can take the carburetor apart and fix that, but maybe that's what that thing needs this week.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that.
Well, Andrew, good luck to you. You've got it's not a shark pool. It's more like a shark tank with blood in the water. So, and this thing's red. I don't know if you know that or not, but
That boy right there, this is his home track, and this is they're about to name it after him. I think after this weekend, they're probably going to name the track after him. So right now, nobody wants to touch him, but I think it's anybody's game right now.
they call him the Hitman for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't look forward to running any of them. So
well, good luck to you. Have fun. I know you're doing that, but don't suck, man. We're pulling for you.
trying. Thank you.
We're waiting on Ryan Richardson to come back up, so we'll hang out with Big Jed. Big Jed on the retired, unretired tour, bud. We got the dog. We got the great nephew, right? And that what that would be? What is that in Alabama? It's great nephew and half brother, right?
Great nephew in many ways.
Many ways, yeah.
Got Chloe hanging out. Yeah, we're having a good time.
You know, you hint at it every now and then on the Sportsman Drag Racing podcast, but life is a lot different for you these days. When we go to the racetrack, we might as well have an 18-wheeler like the Salmons crew rolls in with. You know, we got cars in the lift gate, cars on the bottom, scooters, golf carts everywhere. But you know, life's changed for you, and you're happy, and that's my favorite part about hanging out with you now these days is we have fun. You know, we let loose, have fun. Let Andrew come over here and have the bye at 5. Not sure how, what, or why, but we're there. But I'm glad to see you here with us. I'm glad you're down at the Dream Team. Team Bad Guys is back. But
Struggling a little bit. We've got our main man Dwayne still in the race here, so he's down to 11. So maybe that'll get us some momentum, get us ready to go for tomorrow.
Yeah, and you know when Dwayne does well, it kind of makes Larry a little mad, a little jealous. So that'll light a fire into that 470 car tomorrow, won't it?
Yeah, well, it won't be a 470 car tomorrow. It'll be something else, but we'll see when the time trials come around what it is. But we're excited to be here. Really happy for Andrew. He puts a lot of work in his program. He keeps our stuff running. Whatever we tear up, he fixes. So looking forward to watching him hopefully finish this thing off. Pretty excited right now.
On a given weekend and leaving the Colberg area, how many race cars do we have going to the racetrack for a points meet?
Well, if we got the juniors, we've got 5. If we don't take both juniors, we only take 3 cars. So
the juniors count for like 2 cars apiece because they're that much trouble, right? But it's good to have you here with us. It's good to see you. It's good to have JJ on our announcing team and you to hop in there every now and then. But it's good to see you, bud. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I appreciate that, Jake. Always good to see you, and I'm having a blast. And I appreciate all the great sponsors and Galen and Britt and all you guys are doing. This is a heck of a show.
What's the dog's name?
The dog is named Chloe.
All right, Chloe, welcome to Motor Mania debut. Have a good one. Don't bite me. Thanks. All right, they're all here, getting suited up, about to get after it. Did you hear that run earlier? It's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Get it back up to Tony and kick things off. Round number, I don't know, next.
we go. The round of 5 off the bottom. Rematch of last round's first pair. Charlie Lockhart, left side, dialed 599, taking on Mitchell Seymour. Seymour, right side, dialed 650. Definitely an incredible run these two made with each other last round. We'll see if they can repeat it, or at least one of them. Going to be tough to match. But if there's any two drivers capable, it would be these two. $18,000 separate them. Lockhart in control. Win light. Lockhart double 04. Dead 8. Take 15,000. Seymour 22. Dead 5. Not a bad lap, but had no shot. Lockhart carries 12 total to the round of 3. That'll bring up Tommy Jackson, left side, dialed 609, taking on Ryan Richardson, right side. Richardson dialed 602. $32,000 separate them. Richardson's in trouble. Win light. Jackson 16, take 14 to be one above 2. Lays down 28 total. Richardson 48 and 5 thou under. No good. Tommy Jackson to the semifinals. And here's your bye car. Andrew Lindemood, dialed 646, will take the stress-free ride into the semifinals. $58 and 1 above 5 for Lindemood. We'll wrap up the quarterfinals bottom bulb. Top bulb will take you to the lanes now, please. Top bulb will take you to the lanes now, please. Top bulb, we need you in the lanes now, please. Top bulb, the round of 11, we take you to the lanes now, please. Top bulb, we need you in the lanes now, please.
Scoggin Dickey Parts Center is your #1 source for Chevrolet performance. From small parts to complete engines, as the largest authorized Chevrolet performance dealer in the world, you are guaranteed thousands of in-stock parts, same-day shipping, and the #1 rated tech support team in the USA. Whether you're completing your own project build or ordering a custom dyno-proven race engine from the SDPC Race Shop, you'll find exactly what you need with us. Street or strip, call the Performance Parts Professionals. Scoggin Dickey Parts Center.
Larice Motorsports